right, family, we have an issue on board. There are some beasts. There are some beasts who they set a date, which is 4th August, that on the 4th August, coming 4th August 2026, they are going to make sure that Ibrahim Traoré go down. You heard me right. They say 4th August, whether we like it or not, they will take Ibrahim Traoré out because they did not send him on any mission. Look, people are funny, right? I'm going to take you through what is going on. I'll play video of some of the leaders, the things they are saying. I started hearing this whole thing after the discourse of Ibrahim Traoré when he gave a speech, and that speech make wave. That speech actually overshadowed the meeting of ECOWAS and everything that followed throughout the weeks. Getting into the weekend, it has been that speech. Anything else was overshadowed by that speech. It was very powerful. Ibrahim Traoré has decided to hit hard at the last tool of the enemy, which is religion. I told you in one of my videos that the greatest weapon ever created is not atomic bomb, missile, or the lethal weapons that you can mention in this world. The greatest weapon ever created against humanity is right there. I'm telling you, people can be crazy and foolish in protecting their God. Anyway, so Ibrahim Traoré gave a speech, and one of the things he touched, which even from the beginning of the speech, he said, look, I'm going to speak things that people regard as taboo. I will lay them out. The aspect of religion, he touched that. After touching that, some group of people, so the leaders are not in Burkina Faso, which is obvious. The leaders are in, Ivory Coast. Some are in France, and they are mobilizing, charging their people. They are using the religious sentiment that no, Traoré doesn't like their God, and therefore they need to protect their gods. They need to protect their God, their book God. They need to protect that God, and therefore Ibrahim Traoré must go. And 4th August, they are coming after Ibrahim Traoré because Ibrahim Traoré said that those of you who are in Saudi Arabia and you are learning Sharia law, don't come back to the country. We have about almost 1,000 people there. They are not learning any skill. They are not learning any scientific nothing, practical nothing, Sharia law. Why are you going to implement it? Here in Burkina Faso, there will never be Sharia law in Burkina Faso. He said we need people with technological knowledge, AI, advanced technology to come and build this nation. Engineers. We don't need Sharia law because every corner there is a mosque. And therefore, they will use local resources to develop people with, the right faith mind, okay, when it comes to religion, because he himself is a Muslim. He moved forward and linked the conversation to what happened recently when an imam was arrested. All right, this imam was arrested. You know the story already, and people charge and all that. He said, look, if your religion, we are Muslim, but if your religion or your Muslim or Islamic religion is about attacking people, going after people, buying people, whoa, we will fight that. So he made this statement to decode the mind of the people that, look, we are in 21st century. Fast forward, Ibrahim Traoré laid out so many things about religion and all that. He said, look, we are not going to also allow people on the street, you are praying and you block the road, others will not have passage. The public space is for everybody. We have Christians, Muslim, and whatever, mention them, traditionalists. Everybody have the right to worship, and therefore, we need to make the public space safe so that your religion should not become a problem to other person. You want to pray, go to the mosque and pray. On the roadside, public space where you block road and it become a problem to others, it is not going to be allowed. Now, these guys take this speech of Ibrahim Traoré and weaponize it as Ibrahim Traoré doesn't like or is waging war against the Islamic community. And therefore, they are mobilizing that. On the 4th August, they are going to Burkina Faso. They will mobilize people, they will hit the street, and then they will make sure that they will take Ibrahim Traoré down. They will come with weapons and whatever they can come with. And we are asking the question, look at your screen. How are you going to take this man down? Look at the people who line up. Huh? How are you going to take this man down? Now, that is not the big deal. The big deal is that the Burkinabés also, the majority who are on the side of Burkina, the president, they say, no problem. We are waiting for you on the 4th August. Come. You know, the whole thing has been happening throughout the week from the time Ibrahim Traoré gave the speech. And I'm like, what is going on? I'm trying to understand this group particular. But, you know, the leader of this group spoke, one of the leader in actual fact. The people are like, come. If you come out, we are waiting for somebody who will come out on 4th August. They will make sure that the word forgiveness is out of the book. No mercy. Look, before they get to Ibrahim Traoré, they are going to work on the corpse of many people before they get to Ibrahim Traoré. So the people also are ready for whoever wants to cause commotion in Burkina Faso on 4th August. Listen to this. See, there's one thing you need to do, right? This is very, very important. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you are not a subscriber, and make sure that you drop a comment like long live Ibrahim Traoré under the comment. We need this to boost this video to go far, because this is something that needs to go far. Those of you who can share. It is very, very important. AI, sometimes when you say translate for me, then you use all kinds of accent I don't understand. Let's handle it like that. I'll take you through.
I repeat, August 4th is the final assault against the MPC.
We are going to remove Ibrahim Traoré.
Whether he likes it or not, he will leave.
We did not mandate him for any mission.
The mission he's talking about, so when Traoré made a speech, he said that, look, he is on a mission. Everybody, all his men, understand that he is on a mission for his country, and therefore everybody is following. There cannot be two captains in one boat. So the mission he's leading, everybody must follow that mission, make sure that the mission is achieved. He did not forsake his youthful age to come and somebody will be playing with him. And he gave a warning that anybody that will do anything anti-revolutionary, he will deal with a person without a state of mind. Like, he will deal with you as somebody who doesn't have the engine in here, right? And this man is saying that they did not ask him to come and lead any mission. Black people, I don't understand what is wrong with us. Let's go.
He came by force, promising these people that he could save them.
August 4th. We are waiting for you with firm feet. And I remind you that there will be no mercy or forgiveness in it. Yes, I repeat again, there will be no mercy or forgiveness in it. Don't stay far away, you. Don't stay far from Burkina Faso to push people to mobilize on August 4th to end the power of His Excellency Captain Ibrahim Traoré.
I want to remind you, no one can put an end to the power of His Excellency Captain Ibrahim Traoré, because Captain Ibrahim Traoré is not alone. He has all of Burkina Faso behind him.
He has all of Mali behind him. He has all of Niger behind him. So if you want to go after His Excellency Captain Ibrahim Traoré, you will have to walk over the bodies of more than 70 million people to reach His Excellency Captain Ibrahim Traoré. And I remind again those brainless people who will come out on the 4th of August to mobilize and, according to you, put an end to the power of His Excellency Captain Ibrahim Traoré.
You will regret your birth. Yes, you will be on the front lines for years. You will be properly subdued. You will oil the Chinese calendar. That, first of all, I remind you, before we come out against you, you will not understand.
You won't see it coming. So, if you're clever, ask those in Côte d'Ivoire over there to sit down and send messages saying, no, mobilize, you will do this, you will do that. Tell them to come themselves with their big flat feet. Ask them to come and put an end to the power of His Excellency Captain Ibrahim Traoré. We will see something. Family vigilance recommended at all levels. Yes.
If you see movements that are not right, call the authorities. We will handle them properly. Yes.
A scatterbrain who goes out on the 4th of August will regret being born. And then there will be no mercy or forgiveness in it. That we simply do not know.
We are warning you at the same time for anyone who wants to go out on August 4th. The word forgiveness, we have removed it from the dictionary. The word mercy, we have removed it from the dictionary.
Look, he's not the only man. This is not the only man. When you check the Francophone chat, the people flame up that they are waiting for them. Come and wage war against the leader. You will go through us first. When you are done with us, then you hit the leader. Look, the people who they call them Yahweh or whatever they call them, I forgot the name. They are sleeping on the street, the boulevard, they run about, closer to the presidential palace. They say, look, you come. You will go through us first. 4th August, if you are a man, mobilize and hit the street, that you want to protect your God. If we are here right now, bullet is flying over right now, your imam will not enter the mosque to go and pray. They will run away from you. But the soldiers will stand and defend you. These people are risking their life out there. Your imams are not there. They are risking their life and they are not fighting with Quran over there. Quran is not building your road. Is the Quran building your road? Is the Quran building the hospitals? Is the Quran building the factories? Is the Quran developing your country? Why is black man like this? Why? I don't understand. You know, the last card of the enemy is religion. Let's put jokes apart. The last card that people can be crazy about. You know, one thing, I love Ibrahim Traoré. See, Ibrahim Traoré is fighting all the beasts in front of him. I said, let me say this, this is the greatest leader in our time. We are happy, we are privileged to see with our eye. The greatest leader. Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. Like, he's ready to hit every angle of the conversation. Because, you know, one thing we know is that when it comes to religion, it's a sensitive topic, so African leaders don't like to play around it. When they are giving speech, they try to dodge the conversation in a way because people can be very, 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 very something about religion. They will not understand the message. All they have in their mind is that our God, our God, our God, our God, our God. When you hear pak, 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 pak right now, you will run. You don't know where your God is. You will run away. You will run away. I don't understand why you have been in bondage in Burkina Faso. The Sahel has been rated as the poorest of the poorest in all documentary. It was the arrival of this leader that the Sahel today is being marked or rated at least among the progressive economies today. You are with your Quran and your 24/7 prayers, with your democracy and election, you were not having this. You were regarded as the poorest of the poorest. Why can't people see development as different thing and then leave religion also to be, a different thing? You want to come, so you people, what you have in your head is not to come and apply scientific knowledge, engineering knowledge, and AI tech knowledge and to build a nation. All you have in your head is Quran, 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 Quran. What is wrong with human being? Sometimes I don't understand our people. People can be crazy, yo. You see, Ibrahim Traoré was very systematic with this speech, because he know that, he had decided to grab the bull by the horn. There is this religious sentiment among the people. They have that thing. Islamic, Traoré is speaking against Islam. Traoré, meanwhile, he is Muslim himself. He's only making sure that there is order, rules, and regulations that govern this thing so that we will live in peace. We need peace before what? Worshipping God. Nobody is prohibited from worshipping God, but we need peace. So he saw that, win-win among some of these religious guys, and then he decided to hit back immediately, making it clear without any fear, so that anything that they have in them, they should bring it on. Let's move forward. Yeah, they should bring it on so that we can handle the conversation. Yeah, go to Nigeria. Those guys are fighting to implement Sharia law. Look at what is going on in Nigeria. Nigeria is almost gone. You people, the only thing you know is to carry weapon, and then you want to, our God, our God, our God. if you can put that energy to defend yourself in that country, because not only your God is threatened, you yourself, you are threatened. Without the soldiers at the front line, you will not have peace to even try to even mobilize. You will not even have peace to go out and buy anything or to go and pray, Has any of your imam up there that, look, we want to go to the front line and help the soldiers? No. The soldiers at the front line, are they winning the battle with Quran? No. Human being can be something. Thomas Sankara, with the foolishness of your fathers, took out Thomas Sankara. Today, some people, because of your God, you want to repeat the same mistake. This time, you are on your own. There are very few people, honestly. There are very few people. Because I see people charging that, look, August 4th, they are all going to be on the street, waiting for anybody that will make kikri. Then we can handle the conversation from there. You are in Ivory Coast. You are in France. The leaders are not in the country. They are in France. They are in Ivory Coast. And they are using the religious to manipulate the people. Because of religion is our God, they can do crazy things. Sometimes the God thing blind their eye, they can't see the real picture. You think Traore doesn't know why he gave that speech? He know that something like this will happen. And he's ready for them. For the fact that the soldiers are ready, leave the soldiers alone. The citizens are also ready. Come, 4th August, we want to see who will come out. I wish I have money. I will just fly to Burkina Faso on 4th August. I'll be there. Let's see the person who will come on the street to cause commotion.